Well, this year's I'm a Celebrity campmates have made themselves comfortable in their wet and rather cold Welsh castle. And one person who's been playing mother and, well, making it all feel like home sweet home is Corrie star Beverley Callard. Hello!
Now I do, I want wait minute.
Someone has to operate a watering can above you. I'm sorry, but no. My hair, I will look as if I have just had Donald Trump's hairdresser.
I was rubbish. I was the worst one in
No, you weren't.
John Travolta,
John Travolta,
roll,
chunky chicken.
Yeah.
Bread and butter pudding.
Just keep it in, keep it in. Keep your hand over your mouth and keep it in.
Yes! I've been vegan since March. I wish I've chosen two better blokes to do it with, I tell you.
Right, does your clock say 9 o'clock?
Yes, it does. I now realise he actually can't tell the time. Broken legs. What was I saying?
Vernon.
Take me now, baby. Oh, dear.
Now, someone who is certainly missing his queen is Bev's husband, Jon McEwan, who joins us now. Hi, John.
Hi there, how are you?
We're really, really well. She's doing brilliantly. You must be so proud of her.
I cannot, but she's doing great. Yeah, really, really good. She wouldn't believe how good she's doing, to be honest.
No, she said before in the past that, you know, Bev's been offered the chance to go into I'm a Celeb and she decided for various reasons not to. Obviously, this year it's really different compared to other years, but do you think she's actually chosen the right time for her and the right time in terms of it's here in the UK to be on I'm a Celeb?
Yeah, I think she has. I think before with a flight, when we were originally talking about going on it, or right at the beginning, it was going to be in Australia. So the doctors then said she couldn't do it anyway. So now they changed it and put it in Wales. Perfect time, I think. Perfect time.
And that's because of her hip operation.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Yeah, she's gone through it to get there. I think she's won already just walking through the door.
Yeah.
But no, she's doing all right. She's doing great.
John, can I just ask you, was you a little bit gutted that it's not the Versace Hotel?
I was absolutely mortified, wasn't it? When they first started talking about it, all I said was, do I get 5 weeks in the hotel? They went, yeah. I went, she's in. She's in. And then I ended up isolating in St Helens, which St Helens is lovely, but it's not the Versace Hotel, is it?
No.
John, I was watching the show last week, Friday, and she was talking in her sleep. Is this something that she does normally, or is this because she's away from home and in the castle?
No, she does that. She talks in her sleep and she kicks me in the back. She punches me. There's a lot of that goes on in the... Yeah, so it's good. She's in a single bed, really.
So you're missing her being away, then?
Oh, yeah. I'm having a full night's sleep now. It's perfect.
I wanted to ask you as well. You know, Linda said when she did I'm a Celeb, she had a little secret sign so that she could, you know, let people at home, you know, her family know that she was thinking about them. Yours was, Linda?
Mine was cuckoo!
Which is very subtle. Does Bev have any little signs that we need to be looking out for?
Yeah, she does, but I think she's forgotten it. Her sign is to twiddle her hair. And she did it on the first episode, and we've not seen it since. She told my mum she was doing it for her. She told the kids and me, and we're all watching it every night thinking, no twiddle, nothing.
Yeah,
she's forgotten it.
She's either forgotten about you or she's just...
Yeah, she's dumping me for Jordan, isn't she? I think I'm out. There is no twiddle, no more.
Well, John, it seems like you're the one who's got the magic because you've got a surprise, haven't you, that you want to deliver for Beverley?
Well, I have, and obviously it's not a secret anymore, but when she'd gone through all the operations and everything, I thought to myself, if she can do this, if she can... Because she always gives herself these goals and these targets to do, and I'm a Celeb was one of them. And I thought, if she can get through there and she can do all this, because she couldn't walk about 3 months ago, she couldn't even walk properly. And so I started planning it then. And then obviously we've gone into another lockdown now, and you know, because I'm the fourth husband, believe it or not. And I thought, well, I can cement this deal, and I can renew the vows and go for fifth. And it's kind of almost there in the planning, if COVID permitting. That's where we're at the moment with it all.
So does she know that you're secretly planning?
No idea. No idea. I've never really understood why people renew vows, their wedding vows, and I kind of do now. I think we've been through so much together that, if, like I say, it doesn't matter where she gets to in the castle, just actually getting there. And we should kind of reaffirm what, you know, our love, basically.
And Jon, do you think if she could watch now, what would you say to her?
I would say I'd take her one side, obviously, because everybody's going to know now, aren't they? So I would take her. Before we had the big kind of wedding, and it was a lot. She had 22 bridesmaids, and it was a really big. I know, it was ridiculous. It was a really big deal. And this time, I would just take her to one side, and I'd say, I've got it all planned. It's all done. You've just got to come with me, and here we go. And this is what we're going to do. And I don't think you go down on one knee. And you know, I was watching the show the other night, and Vernon was saying what he did with his vow renewals, which has completely stolen my thunder, isn't it? So I've got to cut up my game a little bit, but it's going to be a very quiet, very, very private, just family and a few close friends, I think.
Jon, honestly, it's just us. It's just us here. So if you could look into your camera as if Bev was sitting here now, and we won't tell anyone. You can do this as a little practice. Look into the camera and say what you would say to Bev.
Beverley, I love you. You were the queen before you even walked in. No matter where you come, where you go, we're together. And we're going to do this one more time, but just for us.
Linda's going to lose a lash. She's crying. Oh, so lovely. Jon, that was
My friends will be phoning me now, you know.
But you know, you were saying Vernon stole your thunder. He was just telling you about it afterwards. You've said it on live television. Yeah. See, if there's any thunder happening, you've got it. You've got it. You're a very brave man. There's not many men would come on Loose Women and say something as beautiful and heartfelt as that. So you just laugh in the face of those mates who ring you, Jon. You've done a brilliant job today. You really have. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining us today, Jon.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you. Bye-bye.